friends, it's Amanda and welcome back to Country Mama. Today I just want to share how I organize my car. I have a Suburban. It's a few years old. We bought it used, and we've got baby number 3 coming along, so it's got plenty of room for everybody. So this is just how I have it right now before baby comes. I don't have baby's car seat in yet, so I'll kind of tell you how I'm planning on doing kind of the configuration for that. And so I'm just going to go space by space. Okay, so this is the driver's side. Most of the time it's just me and the girls out and about. Sometimes we take mine on the weekends when we're all together, and sometimes we take my husband's truck. It just depends on what we're doing. So in the door compartment, and I did clean, you know, the trash and all the stuff that needed to go inside out, but I've not vacuumed, so just disregard. Anyway, in the door compartment, there's nothing here at the handhold. There is a little space right here, and I keep a reusable bag from Erin Condren right there. I also have a little garbage bag, like a grocery bag, folded up for garbage. So if we've been out all day, then I'll usually pull one of these out and have the girls just go through and pick up. And then the only other thing I keep in here, because it is me and the girls out by ourselves, this is a flashlight taser. I think my husband got it off of Amazon. Anyway, it just, there's one end of it, but it plugs into the wall to charge, and I always keep it right there in my door, or I stick it in my bag and carry it with me, just to be on the safe side. So that's all I keep in my door handle, right on top. Along the bottom here, I have a cup, and this comes from the Dollar Tree, and I think it comes in a 4-pack. So I've got one here in my door, and then the other 3 are in my console. And in here, all I have is some pens and pencils, a pair of scissors, because I always need scissors for some reason. I think there's a hair bow down in there. There's a water wipe sample that I just tucked in there that I'm sure will find its way to being used. I have a little, this is not gum, this is, if I can open it up, coins. So if I want to stop and get a drink out of a machine, or we don't go to a lot of places that use meters or anything, but I do like to have some coins. This is an almost empty pack of Kleenex. So I usually try to keep extras in the back, or I have some in the house if I run out. And the other thing in here is a little duster that I got from the Dollar Tree. So we just get it out and dust as needed. Okay, so here is kind of the inside of my car. Up here on my sun visor, I do have one of these little clip-on smelly good things from Bath and Body Works, I guess. My youngest picked this out. She loves rainbows and unicorns, and I can't remember what scent is in there, but it smells really good. And then up here, there's a sunglass holder, so I have my sunglasses in there. Down here, there is a small little, very shallow place, and I use whatever, we have the DVD player, so I do have whatever DVD is in the DVD player in there, because it goes in here. I have me a little snack in here. I like the Jif power-ups, and pregnancy, I'm always hungry. I need to clean out my cup holders. I got some heartburn medication the other day, just Pepsid over the counter, and it had the cotton balls in it, and so it was in here, and I cleaned it out, and some of the cotton stuck. So that's all I try to keep this cleaned out and not have a bunch of stuff in it. Sometimes a pen or something will end up in here, or some receipts, and I'll empty those out. And this has an extremely large console. So, this I usually do keep pretty full. I have here, there's like a little cubby hole. I've got a couple just hair clips and some batteries for the headphones, and then I have a little 4-pack of Duracell batteries right there. There's also a USB and a little plug right there. Actually, there's 2 USBs. There's 2 USBs there, and there's 2 up here. So I have my phone charger up here. And then I don't have anything in there right now. I've got a few different things in here. I keep the girls some goldfish handy because when they want snacks. Oh, I only have 2 cups in here. I thought I had 3. So I have 2 of those tall cups from the Dollar Tree here. They do come in a 4-pack. So I don't know where the 4th one is. But in one, I just keep extra sunglasses for the girls in here. I think there's like 4 pairs of sunglasses in there. And then in this one I have just a hairbrush and some more sanitizer, a nail file, some more trash bags. And I used to keep the trash bags in that little cubby hole, so I don't know how they've made their way down in there. I have one of these things my husband got for me. Protection, I guess. There's a couple more pens. Here's my Bath and Body Works. So, I keep the refills in here. So there's some different, I guess 5 refills in there. I keep them in a bag so that way if they were to leak, it won't be too big of a mess. So all that just stays right in there. I have a rolled up cord for either one of the girls' tablets or my phone. If I was to take the other one out, I have a spare. And then I also have a spare cord here that fits the girls' the new tablets and my husband and my daughter's phone. That fits theirs. So it's 2 different plug types. This is just a little bag and has the cords to hook up the headphones in the back. If the batteries run out, then they can use the cords to plug up, but there's only one plug like to plug in, so I need to get a splitter. This is the XM radio, which I don't even have XM right now. I cut it off because I didn't use it. Clorox wipes, floss. I do have like a little plastic container right here to kind of corral all this. There's 2 of those Spot-It games from Chick-fil-A. Some more trash bags. I do like to keep trash bags in here. With kids, I'm always having to get trash bags. There's another one. So I'll stick those up here. I probably had this full and used them and forgot that I had more in the bottom. And here is another Erin Condren reusable bag. That looks like a Christmas one. I usually get those. I don't buy them, but a lot of times they'll send one in the seasonal surprise box, so that's where I've gotten both of those. I have a bottle of Tums for heartburn. And then I have another one of those little plastic containers here. And I have a pack of Huggies cleansing wipes. There are, I guess, antibacterial. 99% of germs, no harsh chemicals, so they're better for kids. There's another little pack of Kleenex, a box of Toy Story Band-Aids, and then I have two pouches here. I'll show you those in a minute. I have a CD that's Disney songs, and then I do have like a little notepad back here in case I need paper, which I usually have some in my purse. And then I have an envelope there that's got deposit slips if I need to run through the bank. So this first pouch is about empty. It had snacks and stuff in it. So there's a pack of Tic Tacs, some Dum Dums in case My girls are being really good. And then I think that one came from the bank. And I usually have some like other like dry snacks in there, but I guess they're all gone. I need to refill. And then this one has all like mommy stuff. There's shout wipes, deodorant, there's a mirror, there's some Colgate Wisps, which I don't even know if they make those anymore. There's more floss, hair ties. I have a little container, it's got some Tylenol in it. Another mommy must have. And there's a pocket knife and some chapstick and some fingernail clips. All kinds of stuff in that little pouch. So, it's kind of my little emergency pouch, and I can't close it with one hand. So, on the passenger side over here, all I have in this little compartment is a umbrella. And I don't think I have anything in the door. A lot of times if my oldest sits up front, she'll bring her stuff and put it in the door. But the door on that side is completely empty because unless she sits there, most of the time we're in my husband's truck, and so nobody sits over here. And if I sit there, then I have my purse and stuff that's got all my stuff in it, so I don't keep stuff over there. In my glove box, it's currently full of napkins, so I've been somewhere recently. And then I have extra straws in there. I have this little poly pouch that's got my registration and insurance information. I have ultrasound pictures, and I have a little 2020 pocket calendar from Gooseberry Patch. I love Gooseberry Patch. And I think that's the other bag for the other headphone, because I just put all the cords in one, and I guess the other one got put in there. So that's all that's in there. And the napkins are in there because it's easy for me to reach, because usually I'm in here by myself, and if I have them put somewhere else in the car, then I can't reach them. I also have this little thing here. It spreads apart, which I don't know if I can do one-handed, but it holds my phone. And that's it for the front seat. Now I'll show you the back seat. Okay, so this is currently the back seat of, I guess, the middle row, you could say. In the door, all I keep is Kleenex. There's one back here that's almost empty, and then I guess they're both about halfway full. There's nothing down in here. My daughter's sunglasses are usually in here, but she currently has them hung on the back of the seat. So my 5-year-old sits here. My plan for when baby comes, since usually, like, if I flip this seat up, then both of these flip. Both of, like, the middle and this, it's all one piece. It all flips, but the single seat over there flips by itself. So usually if we get to the 3rd row, we use that seat. So I'm going to put baby here because that won't move. And then I'm going to put the booster seat over there. And then my oldest likes to sit up front. So sometimes I'll let her sit up front, and then sometimes she can either sit here in the middle between the two, like the booster and the car seat, the infant seat, or she can sit in the very back if she wants to. The booster seats are easy to move if my middle one wants to sit in the back. So, but since I don't move this seat very often, like flip it forward, I'm going to put baby seat here because it's easiest to see. I can put my mirror up here, and so I can see her and make sure everything's okay. So that's my seating plan for right now. Again, don't mind the floor. It's not been vacuumed in probably like 2 weeks. Anyway, so I have sunglasses, and these are really cute, and they come from the Dollar Tree. They were just $1. So they are unicorns and rainbows. Like I said, she loves those. And then I keep some activities in here. This is just the new Trolls movie coloring book. And then these are the $3 spiral, like blank note drawing pads or whatever from the Target Dollar Spot. And then this, I think I got it at the Target Dollar Spot a couple years ago. And it just has twistable crayons, or one has twistable crayons, one has twistable colored pencils. One girl prefers one of them and one likes the other, and I don't remember which is which. Because I forget. Down here, there's a little cubby hole, and we hook the headphones there because we only have 2 pairs right now, which I'm going to have to get another pair when little one gets bigger. And then there's 2 movies down there if they want to swap out. And then they keep their neck pillows right here. We just bought this one because it is a unicorn. So this one was my 5-year-old's, but now that one's hers. We're saving that one for baby, and then that one's my oldest. She likes the dog. And then, so my oldest has one of the same pads. She has a little clipboard with a notepad on it, and then her watermelon bag, and then I've got some CDs in here. And then in her door, she has a few other items. She's got her tissues. There are some things that need to be in her little watermelon pouch. And then down in the bottom there, she has 2 pairs of sunglasses and a pair of socks. Not real sure why she has socks, but she has socks. Now, in the very back, that I'm going to show you right quick, there's an extra booster seat that my oldest just grew out of. And then there's the base and the car seat for the baby, which I've got them fastened in, so of course they don't go anywhere if something was to happen, but I do not have them installed yet. But they are in the car, so if something was to happen and we're out and baby decides to come, I have the car seat with me. And then there's 2 blankets. Usually I only have one on that side, and the other one goes over there on that side where the seatbelt is, but I can't get over there right now to get to that, so they're both sitting right there. So that one's probably going to fall whenever we get out and go somewhere. So I'm going to move to the back and show you the trunk space, which is really cool, and that'll be it. So hang on just a second. Alright, so this is the trunk of my car, and I try to keep it empty as possible, so that when we go somewhere, if we have to get stuff, then I've got room for it. So I do have an umbrella stuck right in there. There's a kind of a compartment, so it's laying in there, and there may actually be another umbrella underneath it because it's pretty deep. I have one of these just in case bags that has all your stuff for your car, flares and all that stuff. If you have any car trouble, it's there. My car kit, which I will link in the description box, it's got all our emergency things for kids. It just sits right here in the back of my car. And then the great thing about this is it has this whole underneath space. So if you'll hang on just a second, I'm going to move this stuff so I can actually lift it all the way up, and you can see how much space and what I've got in there. Okay, so this is underneath that thing. My sweet, wonderful daughter is holding it up. So on this side, and it gets deeper as it goes back, if you can tell. So here I have just a reusable bag from the Disney store that I use sometimes when I get groceries to kind of corral it all. I have a 31 thermal tote to put cold stuff in. I have a blanket. I have a first aid kit that, I don't know if we got this off Amazon or if I got it, my husband got it, I think. Anyway, it has all of this. and all of this, and all of this. So it is a very well stocked first aid kit. I have another blanket because I don't need them in here in the summertime, but I don't really have anything else I need to put in here, so they just stay. I have the OXO portable potty seat with, I think there's 1 or 2 bags in here. And then I bought this when we went on our road trip out west a couple years ago, and it is fabulous. We went to see fireworks over the 4th, and there was no bathroom, so both girls had to go in this. So it's yeah, it's a must-have. So but it has, I have replacement bags here. I also have 2 potty seat covers. I'm not sure why they're out. And then I have this, which goes actually in a car seat it's a protector, so it's waterproof. And you just put it down in the car seat, and then that way if they have a blowout or their diaper leaks or anything, it protects the car seat. So I've not had to use that in a while, but with baby coming, I'll probably get that back out. I have an ice scraper, another bigger umbrella, wet ones, hot hands. Obviously most of this is left over from winter time. And then way back here in the back, which I actually think I forgot I had. I probably need to swap out the food in this one. I have this toothbrush holder, which has straws in it. I have some table toppers. I guess 2 table toppers in there. There is a spoon, a peanut, Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bar, a chocolate brownie Cliff Bar, and 2 Go-Go Squeeze apple sauces. I need to check the dates on those because they may need to be thrown away. And new ones added. So that's kind of emergency snacks. And I think that's pretty well all that's in my car. I love this space right here because I can shove all this stuff in here and it's not taking up the top space. So that's very handy. There is a plug right here if you need it. I think that's the only plug back here though.
And then there's little things on the sides. The little hook thingies. Oh,
and there are hooks here and here, and I am going to, my plan, I need to get one of those nets, cargo nets that go across, because my groceries like to spill out when I get home and raise the back. So yeah, if you guys have any comments, suggestions, ideas about car organization, you're welcome to leave those in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel if you like organizing videos, and if you have kids and mommy things and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.